Rewind, I'm Megan McDonald. We had another big weekend in the WAC, starting with men's soccer. UTRGV kicked off their first game in 18 years with a big 3-0 shutout against Houston-Tillotson. Sophomore Ollie Tinkinen was the first one to put the Vaqueros on the board on a one-on-one opportunity. Isaiah Hines and Carlos Acevedo tacked on goals as well. Seattle U came up big, proving why they were voted number 1 in the preseason polls, shutting out UC Davis 6-0. Hamza Haddadi tied a 19-year-old record with 4 goals on Friday. The Redhawks came up short 1-0 against Gonzaga after outshooting them 15-9 on Sunday. Other games in the WAC, reigning champ UNLV fell short at Loyola Marymount 2-0. Last year's runner-up Bakersfield lost to Denver 4-0 in its opener. Utah Valley went 2-0 this weekend, shutting out both Massachusetts and UMass Lowell. Time now for Men's Soccer Players of the Week. Seattle U forward Hamza Haddadi and Utah Valley defender Alex Neff have been named Offensive and Defensive Players of the Week. Haddadi recorded a hat-trick on penalty kicks alone to total 4 goals against UC Davis, and Neff helped limit teams to just 4 shots on goal during the Wolverines' pair of shutouts. Heading over to the women, Mila Benedeni of Grand Canyon had a big game, scoring both of the goals in the win over Colorado State. On Sunday, the Lopes had their 7-game winning streak snapped with a tough 1-0 loss to Weber State. Seattle U dropped its game on Friday against Pac-12 opponent Washington, but came up big on Sunday as they beat SEC opponent Vanderbilt. The 3-1 win marks the Redhawks' first victory over an SEC school in program history. Summer Mason, Carly White, and Julia Moravec all tallied goals in the first half. Head coach Julie Woodward is only 1 win shy from her 250th career win in her 19th year at Seattle U. Utah Valley went 2-0, beating in-state rival Utah State 1-0 and Montana 6-2. Elsewhere in the WAC, New Mexico State dropped matches to Idaho and Cal State Northridge, while UMKC split the weekend, losing to Missouri State, but bouncing back with a 2-0 decision at Western Illinois. For the Women Players of the Week were also announced today, with Utah Valley sweeping the awards. Sheridan Fox was named Offensive Player of the Week, and Jessica Duffin was named Defensive Player of the Week. Fox tallied 2 goals and an assist, while Duffin recorded her 11th shutout of her career in the net. There were a lot of interesting volleyball matches in the WAC over the weekend. Seattle U started their season off with a bang, winning the Melton Classic by sweeping Cal on its home floor. New Mexico State went 3-1, while both UMKC and UTRGV went 2-1. Bakersfield and Chicago State had a tough weekend, both going 0-3. Volleyball Player of the Week hails from New Mexico State. Outside hitter Gwen Murphy helped take the Aggies to a thrilling 5th set against number 16 Arizona State. She tallied 57 kills, 9 blocks, 7 digs, and 6 service aces in the Falcon Classic. Don't forget, you can find live games at wacsports.com/live. For more information, check us out at wacsports.com or follow us on Twitter and Facebook.